NASCAR driver Connor Zilisch was hospitalized after a crash at Watkins Glen. NASCAR driver Connor Zilisch suffered a serious fall after winning the Xfinity Series race at Watkins Glen. Zilisch was holding a can of Red Bull as he climbed out of his car. Zilisch was holding a can of Red Bull and ended up using the door to climb onto the vehicle. As champagne sprayed, the 19-year-old lost his balance and ended up hitting his head on the floorboards, lying on the ground. On the CW broadcast, the camera cut away from the fall, though the broadcast eventually provided additional information. Connor Zilisch, driver of the number 88 Registix Chevrolet, celebrates after winning the NASCAR Xfinity Series Mission 200 at the Glen at Watkins Glen International on August 9, 2025, in Watkins Glen, New York. Photo by Sean Gardner, Getty Images. NASCAR reporter Dylan Welch confirmed Zilisch was awake and talking. "Connor is talking to the medical personnel," Welch said on the broadcast. "They were quickly on scene here. Both people, here in Victory Lane, and then the trackside medical team in a medical golf cart came in. They're loading him on a backboard now and will put him on a cart, and I believe, take him to the Central Medical Center just for further evaluation. But I have confirmation, he's talking to the medical folks and that's the only thing we can say at this time." NASCAR provided an update on Zilisch's condition. Connor Zilisch has been transported to a local hospital for further evaluation following today's Xfinity Series race. "He's awake and alert," they said. Zilisch has finally been released from the hospital, although his status for Sunday's race is up in the air. Who is Connor Zilisch? His win was the sixth of Zilisch's impressive seasons, setting him up for a Cup Series run at the earliest opportunity. He drives for Junior Motorsports, owned by the legendary Dale Earnhardt Jr., and even won a race with Earnhardt as his crew chief. Earlier in his motorsports career, Zilisch raced in Europe with the hope of potentially becoming a Formula One driver, though he opted for a better race seat in America. He left the door open to a potential F1 move, but cited a number of roadblocks he would face. "If that happened, I would have to go there for at least a year, maybe 2 years even, to get enough super license points to qualify," Zilisch said. "I would be running F3. I just ran a bunch of BS series to get super license points. F3 Middle East, random things you can do to get points. That's why it would be such a big commitment. I want to settle down here first and know that if I go there for 2 years, I can come back and still have a job."